All right, let's start this off with a little bit of cuteness. Welcome, Lion. The mixed breed. He's a lion head mixed with something else. And Molly loves him. Or her. We're not sure if it's a boy or a girl yet because we haven't picked it up to look. We're just letting it get used to us. And it's starting to tame down pretty good already. It's letting me pet him. Not too much fuss anymore. So we've had him for a couple days. So we're just taking it slow. But he's doing good. He's eating good. So there's Lion. And of course, concerned Molly. You see the baby? Isn't that a cute baby? So cute. Alright guys, welcome back to Rivera Urban Homestead. It's Saturday, October 30th. It is 11 o'clock and it's only 67 degrees out. So we have like a little cool front that came through. It's only supposed to be 75 today. Beautiful weather. We haven't seen that in a long time. But anyway, today guys, I want to plant out that raised bed. Hopefully we get to that. It has been raining on and off, but I think that's about over. So I want to get the raised bed seeded out. But for right now, we got to go to Tractor Supply and get some chicken feed. And we're going to get some wild bird seed too. We haven't fed them in a while, and the blue jays are coming back in full force. And they keep yelling at me to buy seed. So we're going to go do that as well. Because these girls love to eat. Don't ya? Don't you love to eat? Huh? Hi. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you want some too? Come here. How you doing? Hi, Theodore. Hi. Yeah. What's up, everybody? I'm going to go get you some new feed. Maybe I'll find some mealworms for you. Give you a snack. Let me go see what I can do. Hi, Summer. You're being quiet back there. Thank you. What? Do you want some mealworms? You want some mealworms? Yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. So beautiful out, man. Let's hit up Tractor Supply. I got a little quick story to tell you, though. Let me get out of here first. So today's a pretty special day, guys. It is October 30th, 23 years ago. I was 23 years old. And me and Christine got married. She was 20 years old, and she was 6 months pregnant with Anthony. And now Anthony is in Dallas right now, training for his new corporate jet pilot job that he got. And here we are, 23 years. It's been quite a ride. It's amazing how quickly it goes by, I tell you. But one thing, me and Christine had a lot of cool coincidences. When me and her met, we met at Burlington Coat Factory. I was working in one of the departments. She started working there. We met, and that was it. It was history. But during that time, one day, me and her were hanging out, and I was like, well, let's stop by my mom's. I have to go say hi, whatever. I haven't checked in a couple of days. So I said, let's stop over there, because we were hanging out, and you can meet my mom real quick, whatever. So we go walking into Mom's apartment. My mom sees Christine and she's like, Christine, what are you doing here? And Christine's like, oh, hi, Diane. And my brother Aaron was there and he knew her also. So my family knew Christine before I even did. It was weird. But my mom worked at the mall in the department store, and Christine used to work in the cafe in the mall. So Mom would go down and get her coffee down there. So that's how they knew each other. It was just a weird coincidence. I was like, what the hell's going on? Thought they were setting me up or something. Then a year later, when we decided to get married, one of my friends knew a priest that would probably do it for us for cheap because, you know, we weren't having a big wedding. We had no money. But so we sat down with this priest one day. We're talking to him, and you know, he's just kind of doing a little marriage counseling thing because we were young and pregnant. But he started asking about us. I said I was raised in Kit Carson, Colorado, and he said my brother used to be the priest at the Catholic church there. And I was like, well, we were brought up Catholic. Mom would always take us every weekend to church. So I asked Mom the name, And the crazy thing is, the priest that married me and Christine, his brother was the priest in Kit Carson, Colorado back in the day when my dad passed away when I was 16. So his brother buried my dad. Years later, he marries us. And it was just, I was like floored. I couldn't believe it. Like, wait a minute. Your brother is the one who buried my dad. Crazy little things like that, man. And we just, I don't know. We've had a great ride, guys. And we're still going strong. That's what I like, man. We're still good to go. But anyway, let me get here to Tractor Supply and get the feed. I just wanted to share that story. Happy anniversary, my love. And let's go get some feed. Man, it is beautiful out today. Beautiful day for golfing. Out here used to be nothing but woods a couple of years ago. Now they're turning into neighborhoods. From woods to neighborhoods. That's how it's been lately. The growth has been crazy here in Venice. Blowing up. This was nothing but woods right here. Wow. That too, they landscape it up nicely, but that was nothing but trees back in the day. Man, that's a nice setup. All right, here we are, Tractor Supply. Let's go get some chicken feed. Oh yeah. All right, so we're all stocked back up with organic layer pellets, and then their grain scratches here. I got the Purina one this time. It looks really good. And also some mealworms. Let's give them some. And I put some seed in the wild bird feeder. That's why they are underneath it already. But look what I got. Oh yeah. Look at this, girls. Ready? Stop what you're doing and eat them, right? Love it. Look at them. They go at it. Just a little more and that's it. A little more, that's all. There you go. Okay, so I was just looking at my layout and getting all my seeds prepared. So we got all kinds of seeds, guys, lined up, ready to roll. 3 different lettuces, which is over here. I got a mixed green, I got a crisp head, I got butterhead lettuce. There's a red sales in there. We'll do a few different lettuces. Radishes, I got the French breakfast, I got the icicle, and I got watermelon. Bok choy is purple lady and milk, the purple and the green. I got straight 8 cucumbers, Hishiko bunching onions, along with Tokyo long white bunching onions. We got the curled kale, we got the red Russian kale, we got the dinosaur kale. Down here some more, we got some beets, we got some Dakan radish, we got carrots, the Danvers, and also the cosmic purple. Over here is broccoli and cabbage. We will plant that later in a different area. We are ready to plant. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of go through here and get out all of these sticks and whatever has fallen in here throughout the last couple of months. And just kind of clean out each spot, taking off any top coat. So let me just get it all nice and cleaned out and we'll be right back at it. Okay, so there we go. We're going to do these three lettuces. Down here we're doing a radish one, and then down here these 2 will be the bok choy. And I'm just going to do, for the lettuces, I'm going to do 1 row right down the center. I'm not going to flood them with a ton of seeds. I really want to see them mature. So we're just going to do 1 center row. So let's plant the lettuce. Actually, this first plot is a gourmet blend. It's a just mixed greens. So we're just going to kind of, this one we're going to do it like a micro green tray. This one is the crisp head lettuce. We'll just put this right in the middle. Make a little indent. Seed it in. I don't want to have to thin out a bunch, so I don't want to overseed it. That should be good just like that. This one is Butter Crunch, a butterhead. Doesn't have to be too deep with these little seeds, guys, just a little indent. Okay, the lettuce rows are done. Now the radishes don't have to be spaced that far apart, so I'm going to do 2 rows and just kind of mix them together. We're going to mix the watermelon and the white icicle together in 1 row. And I'm trying not to overseed. Next row will be the French breakfast. I really like those. Those are good. All right, we got part of it planted. You know what? I think I skipped that one for some weird reason. I skipped that plot. We'll put something in it. Let me go get some more seeds to finish this out. Okay, I'm still not sure why I'm going to do it, but I'm going to plant 1 cucumber plant toward the back there and maybe make a little trellis for it to go up. Then after that, we're going to do the bunching onions. We'll do 2 rows of them, and then kale will just be right down the middle, all 3 of the rest. So let me get that rolling. All right, real quick, let me tell you what happened. First of all, I'm not good at even following my own little simple chart. I skipped that plot over there, so I did the onions there versus they're supposed to be there, and then the 3 kales. Well, I did the onions over there after the cucumbers, and I only left myself 2 spaces for kale, so then I put the curled kale over there, even though it was supposed to be at the end. And then my red Russian kale, the the pouch was opened at the wrong end, so all of them fell out into the dinosaur kale plot. So I was just grabbing them out off the ground and putting them in there. So, man, we'll see what happens. I can't even keep this little graph straight. That's so funny. Anyway, these next plots are going to be, the end 2 are going to be carrots. Then the next one next to that is going to be Daikon radish. Then the next one after that is going to be beets. So beets, Daikon radish, carrots, carrots. All 1 line each. Actually, the carrots, I'm going to do 2 lines per plot. Alright, so the bed's all watered in. I put the cages on top of it just so the cats stay out of it until everything starts growing. But yeah, we're all seeded up, guys. Almost the last day of October, and we finally got to it. I think it's going to be okay. We may have to shade cloth it later. We will just watch it. Okay, so after that I was actually going to be done filming for the day, but you know what? I have the broccoli out and the cabbage. This is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. What the heck, why not? I'm going to go grab some buckets of compost, and I'm going to make piles in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 going down that way and 6 going down that way. And we're going to plant 6 cabbages and 6 broccoli seeds in the piles of compost and just see what happens. I know that bed isn't really ready yet, but who cares, right? Let me go grab some compost. Homegrown compost. Okay, so I only had enough room for 5 hills going down, so we got 10 all together. We'll do 5 and 5. Let's do the top 4 broccoli, the next 4 cabbage, and then we'll do 1 cabbage, 1 broccoli at the end. That's it. I'm just going to stick my finger in there about 1 inch deep, maybe a little less, put a couple of seeds in each mound. Wham bam, just like that, we got broccoli and cabbage planted in this bed. Haha, that was totally unexpected. Did not plan on doing that. Solid. Now we got both beds planted out, guys. That's freaking awesome. I was not planning on that. Tomatoes are looking really good over there in their pots. Just real thick stems, looking really nice and hardy. The green beans, well, I mean, they're flowering, they're looking okay, but I am again getting some of those curled leaves at the tops now again. So weird. They're not like blowing up crazy, but they seem to be doing all right. I do have a lot of flowers, so we'll get a few batches of beans, I'm sure. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap. We planted out a bunch of stuff in the raised beds. Now I'm just out here in the garden cleaning, doing some housekeeping, emptying some of those 5-gallon buckets and stuff, cleaning up around the area. Just enjoying my time out here in the garden. I love it. Looking at all the bees over here, listening to this hawk that just flew by. It's awesome. Oh, it's starting to look good. Anyway, you guys enjoy your day. We have a bunch of stuff that's getting ready to start coming up. Oh yeah, onions and kales and carrots and bok choy and all kinds of stuff. Broccoli, cabbage. Anyway, and then with these, I got to figure out what to plant, right? We got to plant some more stuff. So we will see you next week with another video.